Let us look at the inverse kinematics of scalar manipulator, which is an RRP kind of manipulator. So as it is given here, we have been given the 0T3 transformation matrix, which is your equation number 1, and we have to find out the link variable, not link variable, joint variable, theta 1, theta 2, and d3. So that is what is the task. As we have already done it previously in one of the previous uh, sections of forward kinematics, we will straight away write the answers from there for the link parameter table, which we get it like this. Now, based on this, I can write A1, A2, A3 for the 3 rows, and the answer for that will be given by this one gives the A1, A2, A3 value, and based on that, if you multiply, we will get the value of 0T3 as this. So this one we will name it as equation number 2, and as we have done in previous cases, we will equate equation number 1 and 2 together, and we will get it as this, wherein I can make this change that this is C1 minus S1 S2, the first element, C1 minus C1 C2 C1 C2 minus S1 S2. This I can write it as cos theta 1 plus theta 2. So let me write it in that way. So this can be written as cos theta 1 plus theta 2. Now I could have written C12 directly here. That is also one of the notation that we use. So let me write it in that way. So I will write it as C12. So C12 means C theta 1 theta 2. Similarly, this can be written as sine theta 1 plus theta 2, which I can write it as S12. Similarly, this one also will become S12. This one will become minus C12. So based on that, if I am going to change, I will get. Now let me write this equation as equation 3, and next I can write from 3. From 3, what all can I say? Directly I can say that d3 is going to be equal to minus dz, isn't it? So directly you can see that I can directly write d3 is equal to minus dz. This, let me put it in a box. So d3 I have found out. Next I have to look at, next I can see that, I am having here L2 S12, which is equal to dy, where S12 is something that I can get from here. Now from this one, L1 and L2 are link length, which is fixed. As I said, they are not joint variable, they are link length. The joint variable is only which I put stars here. Okay, so based on that, I can take this part. So let me write it as next I take L2 S12 plus L1 S1 is equal to, we all know that it is equal to dy. Okay, but S12 is equal to, according to this equation, S12 is equal to either R12 or R21. So let me take R21. Therefore the equation is L2 R21 plus L1 S1 is equal to dy. Now here dy is given, L1 is link length given, L2 is link length given, R21 is also given, only S1 is remaining. Therefore I can directly say, therefore S1 is equal to dy minus L2 R21, which I'll put in a bracket, divided by L1. So this is the value of S1. Therefore I can straight away write that theta 1 will be equal to sine inverse of dy minus L2 R21 divided by L1. That is going to be my theta 1. I can put that in a box. Next, anyway, S12 is already known, so I will write next S12 is equal to S theta 1 plus theta 2, that is straight away given as R21. Therefore theta 1 plus theta 2 is going to be sine inverse of, so let me write it sine completely, so it is sine inverse of R21, sorry, and theta 2 will be given by sine inverse of R21 minus theta 1. So that is the third part which we have just now found out. So with that we finish the theta 1, theta 2, D3 value of a SCARA manipulator using inverse kinematics. Thank you.